All right, whether you're looking for a dark comedy or maybe something a bit more serious or a biographical drama, this weekend's movie releases have something for everyone, and our good friend Rad is here to tell us all about it. Nice to see you.
Good to see you.
All right, on this Friday, let's start with Beau is Afraid. Okay, I saw the trailer. I have a ton of questions. Let's first take a look together.
I'm on my way. It's not safe, is it? What do you think I should do?
I'm sure you'll do the right thing, sweetheart.
Okay, I can't tell if this is a horror movie or it's a comedy. What is going on?
You know, and I watched that movie. It's 3 hours long. I still don't know.
Really?
I mean, like,
No.
that's the thing. Can I make sense of this movie? No. I mean, this is one of those movies where the director trying so hard to be original and unique and present all these ideas that he goes off the wall weird, and I don't think he has any real answers at the end of it all. Look, this is a movie from the director of Hereditary and Midsommar, which, you know, they gave Ari Aster, he built like a cult following off these movies and enough clout to get $35 million to make this really, really weird 3-hour movie where Joaquin Phoenix, he's basically playing someone who's like overly medicated, had lots of Oedipal issues, he's very anxious. And
he seems afraid.
He is very afraid. Beau is very afraid. This guy. And look, I love the first hour of it where you were showing earlier, where he's stuck in his apartment and he's afraid of what's going on outside of his apartment.
What is happening?
So basically, this is like him going on an odyssey to go see his mother,
like
who brings him out. Yeah, it is very dreamlike. It's a movie about like, this is a movie that doesn't follow any real narrative logic. It's like falling into this nightmarish odyssey and whatnot. It's a movie that is more, I guess, emotive about like the feelings this guy has. My problem with Ari Aster, if you think about like his previous movies, is I always felt like this is a guy who lives in the shadow of his influences. So the previous movies, they're influenced by Rosemary's Baby, The Wicker Man, Don't Look Now. This one, you could add Charlie Kaufman to the mix. And Charlie Kaufman, really weird movies like Adaptation.
Yes.
So I'm thinking of ending things.
Yes.
Thing is, I never came out of a Charlie Kaufman movie feeling hollowed. and you know, I think the weirdness Ari Aster goes for here is kind of disguising how simple his ideas actually are. And to like, you know, so like I thought the first hour of this was thrilling.
You like the first hour?
I love the first hour.
But there were another 2 hours. So
and I was bored to tears.
Who's this for then?
I mean, like, look, if you survive movies like Men and Mother and came out and I want more of it, then this is your fix. Try it.
Okay, let's move on to a biographical drama, Chevalier.
Yes.
What is this one about?
So Chevalier is about Joseph Boulogne, a composer who was crudely referred to as the Black Mozart. And, you know, right in the opening scene of this, they kind of point out why that's kind of crude, because there's like a fanciful duel between him and Mozart, and he shreds Mozart. But the thing is, you would never consider the black guy the standard. You would never call Mozart the white Boulogne. And the movie is very much about that. It's about how in the French Revolution era, how a black talent like this would be held down, right? It's about kind of the glass ceilings and all of that.
So who's this one for then?
So this is a movie that kind of amplifies the sentiment. So think of biopics like On the Basis of Sex and The Man Who Knew Infinity.
Okay, let's move on to Summer with Hope. I like the title already.
Yeah, so look, this is the state of the Canadian film economy, where you have a wonderful Canadian film by Sadaf Farooqi, whose first film in 2017 called Ava. She went back to her home country in Iran to tell a story about like the kind of the social oppressions there. This is her follow-up movie, never went to theaters. It's opening now on Crave. You could see it, and it was nominated for Best Canadian Screen Award for Best Picture and Best Screenplay and stuff, but we didn't even see it during the Canadian Screen Awards broadcast. So we're really diminishing our wonderful, wonderful talents, because this is a powerful movie. It's a movie about a young guy who's entering a swimming competition, and all the different people who are either rooting for him or rooting against him for very different reasons, but serious reasons. You lean in and you're like, what is going on here?
You like this one?
Yeah, I like this one.
Yeah. Okay, so who's this for then?
This is for people who love movies like subtle Romanian dramas like Police Adjective, or French-Canadian art house dramas like Genesis.
Okay, all right, on that note, we'll leave it there. Rad.
Big audience there, by the way.
Like, the first one, I was like, okay. All right, great to see you as always.
Thanks for having me.
For the weekend.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this, be sure to subscribe here, or you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.